Typically, anti-white bias in academia has at least a little bit of subtlety. Usually you just get a letter denying your admission to a college because there were a lot of qualified candidates, with qualifications like being black, Hispanic, etc. Or if you get into college, some of your fellow students won't be content with removing just half of the white authors from a course. No, they'll want the rest gone. But very rarely does a professor outright admit they hate white people. But wait until you see this. Let me introduce you to Rutgers University history professor James Livingston, who recently launched into a rant against white children, in which he essentially advocated for apartheid. Okay, officially I now hate white people, said the professor. I am a white people, who's not an English professor, clearly. For God's sake, but can we keep them, us out of my neighborhood? Well, there is a thing called self-deporting if you're interested, James. Unless you're all talk like those celebrities who tweeted that they would move if Trump won. I just went to Harlem Shake on 124 in Lenox for a classic burger to go. That would be my dinner. And the place is overrun with little Caucasian assholes who know their parents will approve of anything they do. That's right, those whites just lack all sense of morality, don't they, James? Slide around the floor, you little shithead. Sing loudly, you moron. Do what you want. Nobody here is gonna restrict your right to be white. James, I know that when you practice the progressive theory of intersectionality, which looks at oppression across race, gender, all sorts of identities, it's sometimes hard to tell the difference between those different identities. But are you sure that when you say the kids are acting white, you don't mean they're acting like kids? The next morning, the professor said that Facebook had written him about the post because it apparently violated the site's hate speech policy. So here, the company deleted it. But he had to take the opportunity to clarify his views. I just don't want little Caucasians overrunning my life, as they did last night. Please God, remand them to the suburbs, where they and their parents can colonize every restaurant, all the while pretending that the idiotic indulgence of their privilege signifies cosmopolitan, as in sophisticated European, commitments. Imagine being so entrenched in your vicious ideology that you can't even escape it for a burger. I hereby resign from my race. F these people. Yeah, I know, it's about access to my dinner. F you too. Well, I think I speak for everyone when I say, thank you, James, I accept your resignation. For Campus Unmasked, I'm Rob Shimshock. If you like this video and support our mission, please make sure to comment and subscribe. If something happens on your campus and you'd like us to investigate, send us details using the form on campusunmasked.com.